We should just use 4 cameras and you come down here and sit in here and build with me on Wednesday nights.
I know, right?
We could probably set it up differently. All right, guys, let us know how this one's going. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go on Facebook and check this time. Just to see.
I just want to build.
What's that?
I just want to build.
I just want to... I can't... You know, we've already wasted 10 minutes stuffing around. I think we've done it. We should just use 4 cameras and you come down. Yes, we've done it. We're clean.
All right.
We're clean. Happy days. We are finally clean. Just as we mentioned, I bloody jinxed myself saying, don't you hate it when people just stuff around too much at the start of streams? That'll happen to us. But third time lucky, as they say. As you can see to my right, I've got build above our screens is what we're building at the moment. And let me show you again. We are building this beast, the DUCATI PENIGALE V4R. We started last week. I got to what am I up to? Instruction part number 70. Bill's a few steps ahead.
Yeah, 76.
So let the chat roll through, people. We will talk. We will talk Lego. What's on your mind? We can talk Big Brother. Everyone, who's watching Big Brother while they're watching us on their phone? Is Big Brother a thing for you this year? All right. As we get stuck into building again, man. What we're here for? Building and talking a little bit of shit. Just a little bit. Actually, talking about Lego, Bill, I need a part that you might have up at home.
Oh yeah.
I need a dark, I think it's dark blue 1x2 tile.
Oh yeah.
Surely you'd have one laying around somewhere.
Yeah, I will definitely.
Yeah, I don't need it today or tomorrow, but when I need it, yeah, I think it's because I'm trying to build a brickhead, and I think it's like a one vital piece that and you know, to spend 6 cents on Bricklink.
I'm pretty sure I know which brickhead you're building.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you do too. Well, is that going by what I know, or what I like, or because I want a dark blue tile?
Just gut feeling.
What if I said instead of a dark blue tile, I also need orange tiles?
Yep, I definitely know.
That confirms it?
Yep. Yeah.
I wonder if anyone that's watching, and we've got a few people now, we've got 13, 14 people watching now. So if I was to build something dark blue and something dark blue and light blue and something orange and white, that's almost giving it away. If you can't pick it now,
that's it.
Pretty much giving it away.
Absolutely pouring outside.
Oh, I thought I was almost worried that my mic wouldn't pick up.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, that means if we're not skipping anymore, that means I can turn my knob. I've just swapped mics over. People tell me if that came out any clearer. If that come out. Well, hold on. Let me put it on first.
Is it worth the risk? It's working.
Test. Sam Cook, I know you're in there. Or Ninham, I think you're still in there. Let us know if that has made my voice nice and clear.
Did you say clear or queer?
You know, it's funny. I've been obsessed with Sherlock Holmes audiobooks lately.
Oh yeah.
And I'm up to I think book. Oh, there we go. Oof, that's crispy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyway, I'm up to I'm seriously up to book 70 or something. I'm dedicated listening to these things.
Where do you find the time?
Yeah, I find time. You know, I just do, I guess. But yeah, they say queer a lot, as in because it's such an old book. Queer is weird, like another word for weird.
Yeah.
So you know, it's like, oh, you have a very queer attitude about you today. So here's me doing the old bogan.
It's amazing what used to be normal and is now unacceptable.
My voice is clear. Skype's still echoing. Yeah, we had the slight echo last week as well. I think we ended up just not caring and putting up with it, didn't we?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. So the reason we have a Skype echo, and I can't cancel it from this end. We tried cancelling it from Bill's end. It's because so for me, in the program we use to stream, just so for all you insiders getting some information, the program we use to stream, and I know it's annoying a little bit, but I use two cameras, obviously, the one up there and the one to my face, and that just runs through as a single stream, so to speak. But for Bill to dial in and have two cameras, I'm actually on a three-way Skype call. So the camera here, or wait, this side, that is his face, is call 1, and the camera up there is call 2. But what happened is, I think on Bill's end, internally somewhere, it's echoing. And we tried last week. We tried to mute the audios. We tried to scratch this and that, but yeah, we just weren't having much luck. So we decided, or actually, a few people just said it wasn't bad enough to worry too much.
that's right.
But yeah, I mean, we get it. We're not here to annoy people, but technology, doesn't always work in our favour. And because I guess it's me coming down to, I like using this program to stream. It solves my problems, but it creates problems for everybody else. So live with it.
It's just something to work on.
Oh, it's one of my old long-time friends' birthday today. Bron, how are you? She's probably not watching, but one of her friends are. So, Mike, let her know I said happy birthday, please.
Happy birthday.
So I've got to ask, how's the Raiders doing, my friend?
Man, they lost 1 game out of 4. Come on. Yeah, that was a interesting game. Something about Campbelltown Stadium, let me tell you.
Nothing's wrong with Campbelltown. Don't be blaming Campbelltown Stadium, buddy.
Actually, interesting.
I've stuffed up. Of course I
Interesting
have.
trivia that the Raiders' first game in the competition was at Campbelltown Stadium against the Newtown Jets, and it was their last game at that stadium.
Huh. Well, there you go. Oh, hallelujah. I thought I was the old dreadful 1 pin out,
Oh, yeah.
but I think I just worked it out. I'm just trying to work out what spins. That's right, we'll find it. How's the chat looking? Martin, Mai on Twitch, how are you, champion? Tasha on Twitch, how are you? Thanks, Michael. That's actually looking nice and clean now. Can I spin the pistons yet? My pistons aren't spinning. Maybe it's not connected to...
They should.
Oh, it's the top gear. No. I can see I need more gears on the front end. That's all good. I can see. You guys want to see my pistons? Let's see if I can get it on the camera. Wait, where is it? There we go. Oh, yeah. Look at them. Look at that. Doof, 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 doof. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just a bit
of subdue pistons, though, aren't they? Like I've seen this set up in so many builds now.
Yeah, it's in the Porsche. It's in the Bugatti.
It's in the other Porsche as well.
The white one you've got, yeah.
Rally car. I haven't done Don's Charger yet. Wait for the big W sale for that one.
Oh, dude, I was looking last night online at a big W sale. Man, people are going to get some cheap bloody Lego.
Yeah, there's a few good things in there, and then there's a few Kmart prices in there.
Well, you know what? I don't have it yet, and I kind of always sneakily wanted it. The Blue Beetle, the smooth Blue Beetle.
Oh yeah, I've got that.
Yeah, so I've got the combi. I've got the mini I've got the mini in boxes. I've got the combi smashed up in a plastic bag somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never, and I could obviously never afford the studs up Beetle.
Yeah. No, me either.
Yeah, so so if anyone is watching at the moment, And I don't know, a lot of people do ask me, where do I get cheap Lego? How do I buy Lego? Where do I get it cheaper? Blah, blah, blah. Next week, or week after, Big W about to have like a proper sale. Yeah. Proper price. So even people, I mean, a lot of people are going to go and hoard and buy for Christmas, obviously, but
they usually
Lego,
do.
You're almost stupid if you don't buy it. What's that?
They do Christmas lay-bys for this toy sale. This is their mid-year toy sale. Target and Kmart used to do them as well, and they're really competitive, but it seems like they've kind of dropped off, and it's just a Big W thing now.
Sketch, how are you, champion? Yeah, well, I mean, and it's most people out there that are Lego obsessed are picking up on that. They know that Big W is the only one that is dropping the super cheap Lego this year, so it's going to be heavier than normal. It'd be like Black Friday in America type sales. That's all running to Walmart.
Absolutely.
Talking about that,
and it starts online 2 days earlier.
What's that?
The sale prices start online 2 days before the in-store sale kicks off.
Oh yeah, so you want to do that for sure. Then just buy online, free delivery anyway. If you spend more than $50 at Big W.
Yeah, online lay-by.
Oh, even and then after pay the lay-by, mate, you win-win all round.
Yeah, I think Big W prefer that too because it gives them time to sell and rebuy more stock.
Oh yeah. This morning, so I went into Aldi this morning. Doing the old special buy Wednesday, coming out Wednesday thing.
Oh, you lined up with bananas.
Mate, I lined up with all the Narang nanas. It was brilliant. And because I wanted to get Evie the big wooden doll's house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I didn't realise Lego was in there today.
Yeah, $50 Lego sets.
Yeah, there was an Arctic one and a city one. I mean, I'd never buy them personally, but, if you're into it.
I think they were like $90 sets from memory when they were live. Like, they're obviously discontinued sets now. They're last year's sets. But they're half the price they were last year. So if they're a set you wanted and didn't get last year, it's the last opportunity to get them.
Yeah, well that's, and it's probably a lot of good bits in there. Asheen on Facebook, how are you, champion? That's the other good reason why we're using this platform, Bill. I just realised this is good for Facebook OBS compared to StreamYards unless I pay the extra stupid amounts a month.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I can get StreamYard to work cleanly with both, like a good nice, I'd pay the extra and cop it because it'd be worth investing in it.
Yep.
But like you said, mate, I'm running out of time. I got bloody my mate that's the DJ decks.
Yeah.
I'm at a point now where he needs to come over and double check where I'm up to, kind of see where we go from here, what small parts do we use to dress it up and that. So I was like,
up to the consult stage.
Yeah. I mean the bare bones are there, but I want to cover. There's a few holes that I've drilled that just don't look neat, and I've done it 3 or 4 times, so they're never going to get neat. Yeah. So kind of got to come up with a plan, like what can we dress, like we were saying before, do we lay a tile down because it needs to slide under that part? And I think he's in the chat, but yeah. Asheen, you bought the Ducati, didn't you? Have you built the Ducati yet? Did you finish it? Are you halfway through building it? Our stream last week obviously worked. Bill, someone went out and bought the Ducati after seeing us play around with it.
Yeah, no,
mate, that technically makes us influencers now.
That's right.
Now people go out and buy the haunted house for me from Rabina, so it's my worth. They can see that, oh, let's give Billsy more sets.
That's the only place you find it, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. For a while. Man, I'm missing a Technic pin. The worst things to be missing.
Nah, it'll be there.
Well, I'm missing a lot of them. I'm missing more than one. So, have I misplaced the bag?
Really?
Oh, yeah, I have. There you go. Look, I misplaced a whole bag of them. Oh, dude, you know what? Building that bloody haunted house. Oh, man. So, the track, like the actual... that lifts the ride that, you know, slides up. If you guys haven't seen the haunted house yet, I'm about to release a video this week, but you'll see in this video like this, and if you haven't seen the haunted house set yet, it's they've pretty much not ripped off, but they've rebuilt the Guardians of the Galaxy / Tower of Terror / the hotel from Disneyland, pretty much. I don't know how you'd explain it.
I think all Disneylands have that one.
Yeah.
I've been on it at a couple of Disneylands. So.
Well, we went on it in Japan, didn't we?
Yeah, we went on it in Japan.
Yeah, and then because in Japan it was the Twilight Zone, I think.
That's right.
Man, how cool is the calipers? Like the way they've done the calipers. That's sick. Yeah, so what happens is this elevator in the Lego set, it literally rides up a shaft, gets to the top, and then free falls. It's so friggin' awesome. But to get the thing to lift, what you don't see behind are these two long, and it's literally like tracks, like little thin pulley, like a pulley system that runs off gear teeth. And anyway, you need to build 2 of them, and they need to have exactly 74 pieces each. And let me show you guys on the camera how small these pieces are. You get them singly, and you got to clip them together. So here you go. You can see how compared to my thumbs, what they look like. Let me see if I can get it really close to the camera. Here we go. So they're this small, and you got to clip them together, and they look like that. So that's 2. Oh wait, that's not even clipped together right. So yeah, so there's a hex you get. So that's 2 pieces.
Oh, it's the same track out of the roller coaster.
It's the same, yeah. And it's the same out of the Ducati as well. There's some here.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is 2 pieces. So you have to count that. You have to make one 74 pieces and do it twice. And when I was doing that, like it was like, oh come on, and I didn't want to lose count, but I fluked it. It lined up, and obviously, you've seen the sneak videos on my Instagram and stuff. It works for now. I just got to put together the juicy / spooky review video of it, and trust me, it's going to be sick. The only thing is, I don't think Ash appreciated me trying to record her screaming to try and get some horror sound effects. Yeah, man, I smashed it out in one sitting, but my kid almost got his hands on it when I finished it and smashed it. That happens, brother. That definitely happens. Talking about kids and things getting messed up, Delilah, our little bitch of a sausage dog, today, Ash literally walked out of the lounge room for like 10 seconds to get something. She turned around, Delilah, straight into all of her food.
Oh no.
And she was like, it's the best, whatever, I think it was salmon. Best salmon I've made in ages. And I'm like, oh well.
Oh no.
But no, you know what's worse, especially with Lego, Evie's starting to realise she can put her hand up on this table now when she walks in here and get the Lego.
Oh dear.
Yep, so this room is now off limits.
Yeah.
I don't care. Off limits for the baby.
You have to make sure you push it all back from the edge of the table after each build, and so she can't.
Yeah, well, I mean,
reach.
I just got to smash the rest of this gym out, which is pretty much just prettying up the gym, and then I'm only going to have sets in here that are like focused one-off sets. Nothing that's going to sit in here forever.
Yeah.
So I'll get the gym out. I'll finish off this DJ deck. And then I'll sit down and I'm gonna. So the Lamborghini, I might film and then edit into a speed build, but I want to sit down and enjoy building a Lamborghini, not trying to rush it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not, and I guess whoever's watching as well, sometimes when it comes to YouTube, if you don't have a video of that in the first week of certain sets or certain build, it's just not that it's going to be boring, but you've kind of lost your run. no one wants to watch your video, and you know, sometimes I make videos so people can watch it. But for the Lamborghini, I'm going to make the video to enjoy the video. And I'm still going to try go and get a lot of it filmed up in Lamborghini in Brisbane. But we'll see how that goes. But it'd be cool if I can.
Very interesting, this build.
Oh, here we go. What have you missed now, mate?
No, I didn't miss anything. I'm just, it's keeping me guessing step by step. What step are you on?
91.
Oh yeah.
You'd still be in front of me there a fair bit, wouldn't you?
For those days back in the 91.
In the 90s.
What were you up to there? Oh yeah, that's where you are.
Did I poop up?
Oh, he paying me out, and it might be you.
Hold on. Yeah, no, maybe. No, I can't get the... Oh, that goes over the top, does it? Yeah, that's why, because it goes over the top. Okay. No, because I'm trying to put this in, and it was like there's already a pin in the hole where it looked like it wanted me to push it through. But no, that looks better, I think. I hope. Hey, we'll find out in 10 moves time, and I've got to pull it all apart again.
Yeah, I had to do that on the Batmobile. I had to backtrack over something.
I'm finding on the Batmobile, every time I move it, the front yellow lights are so flimsy they keep falling off.
Oh, really?
You know the yellow lights with the white sticker behind it?
Yep. I haven't moved mine yet, so...
Oh, it's only that and the fins when you try to spin the guns to pop the guns up.
Oh, yeah.
You squeeze them too hard, they kind of get a bit funny nutty.
Jaden keeps popping the guns up and ripping the thing off the back.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. They've got a QR code in here to watch a video on how it should be working properly.
Are you that far up already?
That's awesome. I'm not going to do it, but that's awesome.
I'm not going to do it, but that's awesome, mate. Well, that's what I mean. By looking at the book, you know, it's step, what, 100-ish. It looks like you're only halfway. We might not even get it finished tonight.
Maybe not.
You might. I mean, I'm just taking my sweet-ass time. No rushing here. Hey, you know what? Did you notice he mentioned in our chat too that Joe finally jumped on the stream last Monday?
Yeah, I did know this.
Yeah. That's a rarity. Osh, when are you going to build the Lambo? Have you got any plans for the Lambo? I don't know where I'm going to mount or I mean present the Ducati in the house. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's they're big builds, aren't they?
Yeah. Wicked though. The builds are just getting better and better, like how intricate the steps does this step to do this step to, you know what I mean? Like from the Batmobile to this Ducati, I'm hanging to see what this Lamborghini tricky bits it has.
Yeah, how it's different. Well, yeah, you'd appreciate it because you've built the other two.
I haven't built the Bugatti yet.
Oh, only the Porsche.
Only the Porsche. And, you know, everyone says how much leaps and bounds the Bugatti's in front of the Porsche, so...
Ah.
So, yeah, I'm
you got that and the Lambo to do.
Yeah, I've got a lot of Lego building ahead to do.
Man, you need to put in for some long service leave and catch up on that.
Oh, man, I just need to work from home more. No, my long service leave is... I'm saving that up for something. Don't know what yet, but I'm saving up for something. How's this one going to work? Okay, so... Oh, that goes in the butt end of that. Then that goes down the shaft, and then I ram it in the little yellow hole. It sounded like an Asian porno. The Lambo box is so freaking heavy, it's actually ridiculous. Well, there you go.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't even seen the box in person yet. I'm trying to stay away from Lego stores at the moment due to budgeting.
Yeah. What step are you up to?
103.
Okay, you're a couple of pages ahead then, obviously.
But I just spent ages pondering whether I should be checking out this QR code or not, because I'm not convinced that my bike's doing what it's trying to tell me it should be doing.
Well, check it. That's what it's there for.
I'll be...
You could. I was going to say you could. You're only going to QR code it, so it's not like you can. You go and do it on your computer, because you're doing your computer. You can obviously screen share it.
Yeah, no, I have to do it on my phone, but I don't have my phone here.
No, well, I mean, watch it on your phone. Let us know how it goes. All right. So how does this? Where does this sit? Oh, you got to put some tension on that spring. Is that right? Let's hope so. Oh yeah. Oh, we got something. We got a little something. Are you watching the QR code video now?
Me? No.
Powering ahead. Hope you haven't stuffed nothing up. You know what's funny? What does this remind you of? This part.
The video I'm watching is about 10 seconds behind what you say, so...
Alright, I'll leave it there and you'll see what I mean and you have a giggle. Troy, have you tinkered and modded any Speed Champion sets? No, I didn't even own any, to be honest. I was scared to buy it because I'm a car nut. I love my cars. I was scared if I started buying the Speed Champion sets, I'd buy them all. And I buy enough brickheads at the moment to hurt my bank account, so I didn't want to jump into the speed sets. What about you? What mods have you done? If that's what you're that's what you mean? I never knew there was mods, to be honest.
Yeah, there's pretty cool ones actually. I own all the Speed Champions, but I haven't actually modded any of them, truth be told.
I mean, I do want to change the Porsche to the 240Z. Which will be sick.
Buy a second Porsche.
What's that?
A second Porsche.
No, I mean, if it comes down to it, you think about, you got a Porsche, Bugatti and Lamborghini. You don't need 3 supercars. It'd be cool to have the Datsun 240Z in there to shake it up a little bit.
Yeah, true.
And, when it comes down to it, the Porsche is old enough now that the Lamborghini and the Bugatti are nicer and newer to overtake it anyway. So, I mean, that's my selling point.
How scale-wise, how does the Batmobile go sitting next to the Porsche?
Way too big. It just...
The Porsche?
Yeah, because... So, the Batmobile's actually longer. But not by much. But because it's smaller scale, it makes the Porsche look funny. So what I'll do, I'll mount the 3 Technic cars up on my wall in the middle. And then I'll put the Batmobile on the side wall or something, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere a little bit different, yeah. You know why? I just realised what's taken me so long. Hugo Wicks, how are you, champion? Hey, Barry. Troy, built a heat and managed to put steering in. When displayed, they look more realistic. Oh, that's a good... Is that the new ones are 8 wide, aren't they? 8 stud.
Yeah, they went from 6 wide to 8 wide.
Yeah. So Troy, are you talking about the 8 stud wide Speed Champions or the 6 It's good to hear. Hugo, good to hear you're doing well, my friend. One. Where's that little rubbery O-ring? That one. And that one. There we go. How are you? Mate, I'm pretty good. You missed... Oh, no, you were here early. We had some slight technical hiccups again. But no, we're doing good, and we're back to building, although we are missing out on Big Brother. But are we really missing out?
We kind of are, because someone gets evicted every night.
How cool is that?
It's a different way to do it.
You know, it was awesome though. The producers are the same ones from the Lego show, Lego Masters.
Yeah. I hear that.
I'm actually going to go to coffee this week or next week with one of the producers. He's up here doing more filming. I don't know what they're actually filming. Oh man, how cool is the gearing feeling to give you the click?
Yeah. For the kick start?
No, that's your gearing. That's sick. This bike wouldn't have a kickstart, buddy.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Hang on.
Huh?
Do the click.
So on this side, see how you've got this, and you go up, middle, and down. And then on the other side, the 4-ball thing connector connects to that Technic bit. As you hit it, it spins and rests. So there you go. Oh, he's stuffed up.
Oh no, mine does that too. Yours just sounded different.
Mine sounded sick. Oh, okay, I've worked out what the QR code meant.
What?
So, if you watch my video, so when it's there, pretty much that step is parallel to the motor. You spin that, it's in neutral. Kick it down, and you can feel all the gears and see all the gears grind and move into a gear. Or you kick it up, same again, all the gears move. Kick it back in the middle, it's neutral, it just spins on its own. So it's an actual working gearbox.
Ah, yeah.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Hugo, how was the experience of Lego Masters? Honestly, brother, it was sick. It was insane. It was really, really, really good. What can I say? You know, I've got no affiliation technically with the show. I don't get paid nothing anymore. You know, that's kind of over. But the applications are open, people. You know, even if you have a slight hinkling of, you know, oh, I kind of wanted to do, go for it. Put your name down, apply for it. I'm telling you now. You know, even though you all know I got paired up with a dropkick, still was the friggin' best time that I've had ever. Think of it like this. You know, you go on holidays, you get full paid for, what, 3 months out of your life? Yeah, you know, you got kids and work and stuff, and you got to obviously work around that. But, you know, playing with Lego every day, chilling out, unlimited brick room. If you're a Lego fan and you're not scared to have a couple of cameras running around your face for a little while, you're stupid not to do it.
Did you say you got full pay?
Yeah, well, I mean, depends on what your job is, but yeah, you got fully paid. You got.
They give you like an allowance or something, don't they?
Yep. A tax-free allowance.
Yeah.
I won't tell you exact figures, but let's just say it comes very close to 4 digits per week. So it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Ha, Ninham, what, you got paired up with a drop kick? Didn't notice. Apply again. I'd love to apply again. Leisha, haha, that drop kick. How are you, Leash? You're out and working in the rain. That sucks.
Ooh, yeah.
Hugo, he's only 11. He can't. Oh, well, maybe Lego Masters Series 10. You'll find one. There'll be one out there in time. Just do it to get on reality TV. Even if you want that little bit of stardom. Think about it. Everyone hates reality TV, but everyone loves Lego Masters. So you can't lose.
Yeah, you got to apply, because if enough younger people apply, then maybe next season they'll say, hey, look how many talented kids there are. We need to change the format a bit.
Yeah, they might. And, you know, it's TV. Things change every 5 minutes. So you might even be half lucky enough to, you know, if you apply as a kid now, they might even be like, oh, hold on, this could be a thing. Let's just open it up this season 3 for kids. You never know.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're going to back yourself, apply this year, apply next year, apply the year after. Just keep applying until you're old enough.
Yeah, and by then I'll know you by your first name.
Worked for Billsy. He applied 100 times.
Just under different names. That's why I had to be called Billsy. You know, my real name, as most people might not know, is Adam. So that one didn't work. And then, you know, Adwina never worked. Mate, I just kept applying for those different names, my initials, and then eventually, you know, I snuck my way in the back door. Wait, no, that didn't sound right, especially with my partner.
Oh God.
See, it's all fun, and you got to think about it. You know, I've met, not you, Bill, but 4 million people that watch me now and watch us online. This wouldn't have been a thing. You know, I'd be doing more weight loss videos and Lego videos if I didn't go on to the TV. So
yeah.
And hey, you know, without sounding too selfish, and I will, look at all the free Lego I've got. That's the best part about it.
Yeah, if you can do it.
Here we go. Did you not know Kale before Lego Masters? MasterChef did a kids show. Yeah, I didn't watch the kids. I normally love MasterChef, but I didn't watch the kids one. No, I didn't know Kale, dude. I literally met Kale. So we started filming. I think it was like on a Wednesday or a Thursday. Kale picked me up from the airport on the Tuesday. So that's how much time. It was a day, I think maybe 2 days max, if that, that I knew him for. And trust me, from the airport to Melbourne CBD, I could tell, he could tell, we could both tell it was going to be an exciting couple of weeks. But hey, we held out to, we got into the second last episode 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 9, so I can't complain.
Yeah. For all the issues, you did well to hold in there and get some pretty impressive builds, even though some of the scales were off. You did well to get as far as you did.
And you know, I've even told Kale that, you know, off air and you know, as it's been an honest bloke, I said, mate, we made good TV. You know, live it.
Yeah.
We you know, you can't complain in the drama that they didn't expect. Milk it, buddy. Milk it. Stupid if you don't. Leisha, you're down my way. What do you do for work? And she said, I did an awesome job. Oh, aren't you just awesome? I'll send you a signature. Actually, I do have them I am Billsy bricks somewhere that I've got a few spare ones I might be able to send to people.
Still have some.
What's that?
You still have some.
Oh, no, not the minifigs, the tiles that I made up at Dreamworld.
Yeah, the black 1x4 tiles.
Yeah, I still got heaps.
I think I've got 2 of them that you gave the kids at
Yep.
some show or sales event or something. I can't remember.
What can I say? Actually, you know what I was thinking about the last couple of days, last couple of weeks or more, actually. Hugo private messaged me, dude. I hope he sent you one, dude. Goes from cars to radio to Lego. Traffic. Oh, she does traffic control. Ah, lollipop lady.
That's why she can afford Lego.
No, that's why she can afford a top dollar, over the top expensive drift car. Drift. It's actually a really nice car. You know your cars a little bit, don't you, Bill? Do you know what a S15 Sylvia is?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, she's got a really nice white one of them, like quality. And you know, I mean, she's had it for as long as I've known her, but they're not cheap.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Traffic controllers, mate. There's a lot of them that are. I seem to, because obviously my day job that no one knows about, I seem to see a lot of traffic control companies only hire pretty women. Or is that just me? Like, you know, you never see. Like, seriously, go to a construction site. Hugo, yes, he will tomorrow because he needs to go to bed. No worries, buddy. You go to bed. You private message me on Instagram or here on YouTube or wherever you're watching. And yeah, dude, I'm more than happy to send you. It's nothing special, man. It's literally just a little flat black brick that says I am Billsy on it. I don't think I have any in reach. Oh wait, there might be in this drawer. Hold on. No, I've got none on me at the moment. But yeah, I will. I'll send one to you, champion. No worries.
I'll get one.
Leisha, I'll smack you in the face with my lollipop. Oh, you're kidding. A WB1 tonner. What a beast. Do you know I've got a Kingswood? Have you seen that? I've got a HJ Kingswood. She's my baby. There you go. There's the I Am Billsy brick. If you're looking above Bill's head, that's the little Billsy plate. I kind of got them made for so I can just put them on like custom jobs I do and a little bit. I mean, not that I get hundreds and requests to do them, but you know, it's a way to sign off type of thing.
How cool am I? That's Charlie. I'm not that cool. That's Jaden's.
Here we go. They hire pretty traffic controllers because they found that people were actually nicer and more responsive to them as opposed to old guys stopping you from going.
That actually makes sense.
It does. A sheen coming in. There you go, hey?
And that's why we're not traffic controllers.
maybe I should. I'll go tell Ash if she wants a career change.
Yeah. To go be a time spent at uni. Time to change careers.
That's it. What did Leisha say? Car hangs again. Yeah. My HJ, my Kingswood's, the interior's, it's finished. I've just been lazy about putting it back in, but yeah, I'm dying to go cruising back out in my car again. It's killing me not going out. I missed a good old car. So here's another fact, Bill. So Oisin, the one that's been talking about the Ducati and the Lamborghini, I met him in Sydney in the car scene, and he had one of the nicest R30. Do you know what an R32 Skyline is? Yeah. So he had a really, really nice R32 Skyline. It was like silver. It was a nice, beautiful, clean car, silver on the outside, but the interior was like this mint, like a off mint pale green. I can't even explain the colour. I'm sure he'll cut in and tell me the colour. But yeah, now he owns cafes in Sydney. So maybe he held on to the Skyline until it was worth $1 million and sold it and bought cafes. Who knows? But and then actually, I think just blowing more smoke up his ass. I'm pretty sure he was doing coffee and watch reviews for Instagram for a while. I think it was coffee. Oh, Sheen, you can correct me because you're still in there. Was it coffee and watches or spearmint green and silver snakeskin? There you go. That was his interior.
Wow.
Yeah, it was something different. But back then, it was like, you know, you'd stop and look, and even to I don't know if it's to his credit or to his weirdness, he had his own name embroidered in the headrest. So he had O'Sheen. So it'd be like, I have Billsy. And then in the passenger's headrest, he had Miss O'Sheen. So it'd be like me getting Billsy and Miss Billsy.
Did he used to put that in like the Sydney Auto Saloon or something?
Yeah, of course. That's how we met, at auto salons.
So I promise you, I have photos of that skyline in one of my car books somewhere.
Ha!
Dig it out. Yeah, I've got photos. That would have been around
mid-2000s.
Maybe 99, 2000, something like
Early
that.
to mid-2000s.
Okay, yes. Yeah, I lived in Sydney then.
There you go. Holy shit. Get out. Oh, here we go. Watches and whiskey. So not even watches and coffee. Watches. I remember looking on he had a blog and it was so cool. And I just thought, how different, like back then when he first started, like how cool and different, that you're blogging and talking about watches and whiskey. Like what a matchup.
Yeah.
I've lost a part. I've lost a part or I've gone blind. Nope, found it. It's all good. Settle down, people.
See this $4 fridge tray from Kmart. Perfect for building.
Ninham. Wild wagon days. Yeah, mate. I honestly miss my old wagon, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, things come and go. That car owed me way too much money. It was worse. Like I sold, so that car probably owed me, easy 50 plus, 60 plus, more. Like I spent every cent I had on it. And then when I eventually moved to Queensland, so I moved to Queensland in 2009, that car would have been at its peak 06, 07. There's a massive car park in Port Botany right next to the airport down in Sydney. And I went on a cruise one night and this guy, and I knew him quite well, was doing donuts in the car park, lost control and slapped into the side of the car. Yeah, it wasn't registered for long either, and it was like, and then I sold it for like maybe $5,000, and it was like full complete still. It just had a few dents and ripples down the side, and then I legit seen it 6 months later on hubcaps with dents. The interior was burnt. I mean, like, oh man, it was like, it made me angry if anything. Yes, bloody people in the riff, mate. But live and learn, shit happens. Ninham, lucky I didn't have Mr. and Mrs. on the headrests. Here we go, Asheen. I used to get paid to go to Switzerland every year to, is that Besh World? World's biggest watch and jewelry expo. Oh man.
Wow.
Oh, that's sick. Troy, have you seen my candy apple purple HR? Well, technically two things out of that, Troy. Candy apple purple isn't a colour. Candy purple is. Candy apple only comes in red. Just saying. I only know that because my brother's a painter. But no, I haven't, dude. Hit me up. Send me a message. I'd love to see. I love HR. I love the shape of HRs. And Asheen, yeah, lucky he didn't have Mr. and Mrs. That's funny. Yeah. Like, how big do your balls have to be to have your name and then Miss whatever your name is on your passenger seat?
Yeah.
Like that's strutting some stuff. I keep thinking I'm missing bits and then they surprise me. See, I'm getting too interested in what I'm building and talking than actually building.
You lose like sight of it.
It doesn't matter. I mean, we're keeping the stream interesting anyway. So I'm guessing, Leisha, if you're watching us while doing traffic control, surely that can't be safe. Just saying. Not having a dig. I mean, shit. We need as much viewers as we can get.
I don't know. People stream from their work trucks.
Yeah, but if she... But I'm picturing her holding the lollipop or holding a baton and holding her phone in another hand, or maybe she just got us in... in like her pocket with headphones or something. Oh, sorry, Troy. Yeah, I see what you mean. No, definitely, dude. Send me photos, man. I'd love to see it. Base metallic purple with green and purple candy. Okay, that's a cool mix of colours. Keen to see it. Keen to have a look. All right. What would be, out of all the cars you've owned, Bill, one that's kind of, you know, you wouldn't mind having back?
Definitely be my VK Commodore. That was my regret car that I sold. Never should have given her up.
Was it a V8?
It was a V8.
Oh.
It was a Calais. It had a fake Brock signature on the dashboard even. No, it was that was my beast, and I had a mishap in it one night, we'll say, and killed it.
A mishap.
Yeah.
Them good old mishaps. Alright, how's this bit going now? Hugo, my dream car is a 2005 red Jeep Wrangler. Oh dude, you need to search the internet for more cars. Just picking on you, Hugo. That's like, it's funny at the moment. I'm watching Mighty Car Mods, and they're building which is technically a rare car. It's a 2-door WRX STI.
Yeah, wow.
And
I didn't know they 2-door.
Yeah, no, they made two versions. One's an STI, which is pretty rare. Then they made a rare version of that car again. And it's like, you know, out of all the cars to spend, and it probably costs 50, 60 grand in rough condition now, they're definitely collectible. It's kind of one car I would probably never buy, but like, you know, again, each to their own. If I seen a VNSS come up, you know, one of the most bogan cars of all, I'd buy one. Like Nathan at the moment, I wish I could share my screen. Nathan's about to rebuild. He's doing another bogan Commodore replica at the moment as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A very, very bogan car. Do you know what a GTSR is?
Yeah.
They'll bright yellow and black.
Yep.
Yeah. He's making a replica, one of those.
Nice.
Well, yeah. Is it nice or is it...
I know, like the concept, I think, is...
Well, he's modernising it, so he's making it black and yellow, but he's putting an LS1 and, yeah. He's making it nice. And I got to speak nicely of him because he's still got bits and pieces of the Kingswood that I need back. Actually, I need to organise Shannon's to come and give me a new window. And then I can start driving it again. Because you know when you insure with them, you get a free windscreen.
Do you need the windscreen?
Yeah, huge, massive monster crack up the middle. And when I go over a driveway, my driveway, I see it move. Oh, time to build the front wheel.
What step are you on?
116. Have I missed something?
No, you're doing all right.
Yeah. What step are you on?
128.
Oh, so I don't know how you do it, but I pull all the parts when it tells you what you need coming up. I pull them out separately. I don't do it, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Oh, so you find the part and then you assemble that step.
Yeah, so if the step has the square, like if you look at like, you know, and it tells you need one of them, two of them, three of them.
Yeah.
I put all them in front of me, so that then when I get to the next step, I'm thinking, oh crap, why do I still have one of them in front of me?
Good way to do it.
Especially the way I build.
I'm complete opposite. I look at the main picture, notice what's different, then go back and go, oh, I didn't see that bit, and make sure that because I build from instructions from 30 years ago when you didn't have the little box in the corner.
Yeah.
You had to figure out for yourself what had changed.
Okay. That's like when I built the Sandman, because it was obviously a Brickvention set, Peter's set. Amazing set, but
Terrible.
The instructions that the Brickvention give you weren't the greatest.
Yeah.
This is coming together. This is coming together nicely. So far, so good. What's the time? We've probably peaked our hour. 8:35. We can pull off soon. We're doing all right.
You can.
This guy. How's our count looking? Oh, we got 13, 14 across the platform, so can't complain with that.
Not bad when we're competing with Big Brother and rainy weather and stuff.
Brickman.
Brickman, yeah.
But I'm assuming, so say if we've got 14, I'm assuming 13 are from Facebook. Facebook's where all the numbers are at, for me anyway. Slowly want to transition that over. Yeah, I want to start making merch, Bill. I reckon we can sell merch. I reckon people will be interested in some sort of Lego shirts or Lego merch. Maybe we need to maybe we could rebrand the whole stream, call it something brand. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Make it a both of our thing even.
And then RFLM the shit out of it.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick. Hopes and dreams.
That's it.
Hopes and dreams. Hugo, I'll buy some merch. Mate, you're a good kid.
Yeah. You get in trouble.
Listen to you speaking like a true parent.
I just don't want him to get in trouble.
No. And then, but Bill just said we can stay up.
Yeah, say that. I got you back. Don't worry.
Yeah. Then it comes time to buy merch. What? Wasn't he the one that said you can stay up? Funny as. No, even if I did like say Billsy merch, I'd make all my mates buy it. I wouldn't even care they didn't wear it. Like Joe. Joe would waste a couple of bucks to buy it for a laugh, but he would never wear it. And it could be the world's best design, and he still wouldn't wear it just because.
So true.
Yeah. Is Bilzo building in a cave?
Am I building
Michael Stock.
in a cave?
Oh, probably because of your echo.
Oh, no. Skype issues.
He blames Skype. I blame Apple. He uses Mac.
I'm not a technical guy.
No, it's because you're using a Mac. That's why. We'll use that as an excuse.
Yeah, whatever.
Man, how crazy is their the Mac Pro? The price, hey?
Oh my god.
It's a bit stupid.
Cost less than that.
Yeah. Yep, your Gets did cost less than that.
I don't know Gets.
Where does this one go? Oh, at the top. I see. We're getting together now. We're building. On a break in the work ute. Can't work while it's raining as we're doing mobile electrical works. Ah, so you're earning money and bludging. Leisha, my comments weren't going through. Oh, good on you. Ninham, you and your clothing range. Yeah, so you haven't met my mate Ninham yet, have you, Bill?
No.
So Ninham's my best man. He's my best mate in Sydney.
Yep.
Yeah. back in the day, way back in the day when I had the Billsy clothing line, he used to wear it with pride. And actually, my dad still gets around in one of my old Billsy hoodies. But, you know, that's my dad being my dad, and you can picture him doing that.
You can.
All right, time to mount the forks. Forking hell, I'm excited.
Hey.
All right, so that... Oh, is there only one pin that goes in?
Yep, one pin.
To rule all other pins. Oh, yeah, then you've got to put the one in the bottom. Next step, I get you. Geez, it's actually quite a big bike, isn't it?
It is. It's going to look good with the Harley.
Oh, I had to give the Harley back.
Oh,
Remember, it was only a Dream World build?
Go and stake a claim on it. Say, I built it. Ask for it back.
Possessions is whatever tempts of the law. If anything, that would be a build I'd keep. I could, but you know what? I see that pop up still cheap. It was never one of those sets that kind of disappeared and worth triple.
Yeah.
So I'm not fussed, and I run out of room at home. You know, I don't want my house to look like yours. I wish it did, but other people don't. Leisha, technically yes. And supporting stream. Michael, no, we're not racing. I'm too busy talking shit to be speed building. We're just enjoying the build.
You'll probably be ahead of me when I have to backtrack and fix something.
Because I'm doing it slow and cautiously.
Probably.
There we go. We're in. We're on like don't go. And Leash, thanks. I appreciate you supporting the stream, keeping the numbers flowing. It's good. But I find it funny that if you knew what my real job, daily job was, you'd laugh. Especially being a traffic controller, you'd laugh at my why I paid you out. You will definitely have a giggle. This is kind of okay. I see. So that one goes. Oh, whoa.
That wasn't a quick whoa. What'd you do?
I'm just trying to work out where this bit goes. Oh, yep. Do you ever think sometimes that some of the Lego instructions should be full 2D, not trying to be fancy 3D, showing you what pin needs to go in what hole? Like, especially when it comes to technique.
Yeah,
I've thought about that a couple of times. Hey, it's like, you know, sometimes just being side view, nice and easy, actually will be the better option. Leisha, I do. You're a radio announcer. No. Yes, I am a radio announcer and DJ, but no, that's not my job. That's not my full-time job. That's why I keep saying that you will actually laugh and giggle at what I do. Let's just say me and you work closer than you think. No, it hasn't changed. I still do my radio show every week. Every night, Monday to Friday, 6 o'clock, radiometro.com.au, just saying. But, no, that's like my side gig. That's my like pocket money job. That's what I'm known for, and that's what I want to stay being known for. That's actually what I told Lego Masters. They're like, oh, we need to put your job, you know, on your backstory, etc., etc. Yeah, no, you do that, I'll lose my job. For sure. Hugo, good night, buddy. Don't forget to message me, dude, and I will send you a Billsy brick.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in.
What's that hashtag? I can't read it from here. Am intrigued. Oh. You ever heard of OnlyFans? Well, you know... Man, how's that V8 supercar woman? Did you see her?
No.
25 grand a week on OnlyFans.
Oh, wow.
Not that I know what OnlyFans is, but I've heard it's a website to give money to people.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. No, I definitely would not pay for anything like that.
No, but what do?
She always listens to Radio Metro. Well, I expect you to. You know, it's the station. It's all about the music. No, it's a good, and we're still you know, and it's funny. Oh, actually happened this week. We get a lot of music direct from DJs, right? So like, you know, say if you're DJ Bilzer, you'll be like, hey man, I've been working on this remix, blah 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 blah. Can you play it? You know, and yeah, we'll add it and we'll play it. And 9 times out of 10, they're freaking amazing tracks. But I heard a track that I knew we only had exclusive download / rights to being played on a commercial station. So I hit the DJ up. I'm like, oh hey, I heard your track on XXX. Congratulations, man! It's getting some, you know, sound out there. And he wrote back, WTF! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! But no, it's good. Like if you get your song on commercial radio, that's when your royalties start making money for you.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing that he got it up there. But yeah, he said that it was only us, and there's an Adelaide radio station called Fresh FM. He said they're the only 2 that he gave them to. So I'm like, you know, they've obviously got it from us being a Gold Coast station, you know. But it's good to know that big stations almost are relying on us to keep relevant.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll rephrase that. Relying on the Billsy show to keep relevant. Man, how intricate and tricky are these fairings?
Yeah.
Oh, time for my first sticker. Alright, let's try to get this on straight without the creases. A lot of people have been sending me photos of their stickers all creased.
Yeah, mine were really bad, and I'm glad that we had the week in between our part 1 and part 2, because I had it inside the book for the week, and it's really flattened it out. Yeah. If I was smarter, I would have put it in the book at the spot we're up to, and then I wouldn't have had to try and figure it out again. But we got there.
I think I stuffed up anyway. Lucky I didn't put the sticker down. Oh, it's on my finger though, and I stuffed up. That's alright. I'll find the bit I need to put it on, and then I'll fix it in a minute. That's embarrassing. Alright. Sticker went on nice actually. Oh, that's very sexy. Right, now let's fix what I stuffed up. Idiot. Idiot. You're a bloody idiot, mate. Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to get all the way through this.
No, I'm ready to pull the pin in a second.
Yep.
Actually, what step up to 131, I might, when I fix this little hiccup, I might pull the pin now, and plus the rain just got real loud and heavy here, so let's put this fairing on.
Do that. I'm at 141, so... I'm
at 131, so perfect. Alright, I guess we continue on with it next week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Yep. Continue next week. Alright guys. Thank you again for getting our numbers up. I think we peaked at 21 at once, which is good. which is really good. And obviously the Ninham, Leisha, Asheen and Hugo for hanging around after all the technical stuff-ups we had. But it was good. Monday, don't forget, Monday night we do a proper Lego news type interview stream, and then we'll be back here on Facebook again next Wednesday for another build stream. Until then, see you later.